So I'm Juliens Youtube. I'm a Belgian powerlifter. I have been training in gyms for the last 10 years, competing in powerlifting for more than 7 years. It will be 8 in March 2026. I am also a powerlifting coach since a bit more than 5 years. And I helped Alicia this week to reach the 25,000 steps during 2 days. We are on Sunday, and today we are doing 25,000 steps. And today we are trying to explain to you what are the benefits and how to work properly.
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands.
Just to give you some context, I've just done a 25k challenge of steps a day for a week. And now we want to discuss the science about it and the benefits or not of them. So, why walking, Julian?
Because if we take the context of a human being, we are not sedentary. We are not made to stay in a couch, to stay in a bed, and we are not made to not move. Our body is made to move. And it's important to say directly that most of the time when people have some body pain, back pain, knees pain, it's mostly because they are not using their body. Most of the time, back pain are there just because they are not using their back. And it's the same with the body. If you are not moving, your body will get old differently.
So, it's not about a trend, a famous thing that has gotten into now. It really makes a difference.
Right now in 2025, it has become a trend of, oh, look, I'm doing 10Ks a day, 15K a day. Like there is a famous French YouTuber that is doing a lot of podcasts for us to listen when we walk, and he's saying all the time that we need minimum 15,000 a day. So yes,
What's the correct amount, or what's the minimum amount we should walk then?
I would say there's not minimum, there's not maximum. It's a question just of how much time do you have in your day to work, how much time you want to spend during your day to work. It's really important because we don't all have the schedule to do 20,000. Like we did 25,000 on Monday.
And I have suffered, I promise. Through the week, I've suffered because of the amount of time I've spent walking.
In my daily basis, personally, if I want to reach 25,000, I would have to wake up super early and go to bed super late, just because I work 8 hours in a day in a shop. And yes, I can reach easily 10, 12K. Just 25, it takes a lot of time. If you are working, it's complicated. On Mondays was easy because it's my day off, and on Sunday it's easy because it's my day off. But when you are working, except if you're working in a big shop, Carrefour, and your work is working from one point to another. Yes, when I was working in Carrefour, 15, 20K was easy. But just how much you would work, I would say that the important is not to work 10K in one time, just once in a day. I would say that the most important part is to move frequently. Just work a bit in the morning, work a bit at lunch, work a bit during the afternoon, and work a bit at night, and it will be good. Like if you reach small amount, 5K, but regularly during the day, it's already good. Small objective is easier to reach and make you more confident about it.
Also, we have to appreciate the benefits of walking after eating, right?
Yes, walking after eating is a good advice, because when you eat, your body will have a lot of glucose in the blood, depending your diet, but most of the time you will have blood glucose. The insulin is responsible of treating that glucose. Walking after eating will help your body to have a better insulin sensibility and to regulate the glucose. It will have a direct impact in your insulin sensitivity, and it will have a direct impact to your body composition.
So, how would it impact in your body composition?
In a good way. Like in a good way. If your body responds better to insulin, you have to know that the most anabolic hormone in your body is not testosterone, it's insulin. If your body have a better insulin sensitivity, your body will increase muscle growth and fat loss or gains.
Okay. Okay, and any other benefits? Maybe mental health benefits, cardiovascular benefits.
For the cardio, it's easy. If you walk, you're moving, and your heart will beat, making more blood, more oxygen go through your body, and so your body will be better oxygenated. So yes, there's a real cardiovascular benefit. For the emotional, it will be directly correlated to the hormones because your body will secrete more hormone, will have a better sensibility and everything. But the most important part is that when you're working most of the time, you are not creating fake endorphins scrolling on TikTok, watching television. You are deeply with yourself, and it's the perfect moment to ask yourself a lot of questions and just to feel better just by talking with yourself. And it's really super good. Just take once a day, 1 hour free, working in the nature, speaking with yourself. It has a lot of benefits.
I guess here I would like to make the disclaimer because I've seen lots of videos before doing the challenge, and there's a lot of people that have done the steps walking in a treadmill with headphones and with their phone or with their laptops. So yes, mental health can be impacted by you walking, but also matters the way you're walking and the conscious you are during that process. Because yes, if you're walking in circles with your TikTok on, it impacts in a good way, but not the best way it could.
You will have the cardiovascular benefit, but probably not the mental benefit. Because if you're doing bad habits during working, you miss an important part of it.
Yeah. Okay, and I guess a lot of people have this question because walking is so famous now and super good, but running has always been really, really good. So which one is worth it? What's better, running or walking?
What is better is what you prefer. But honestly, when you go for a run, first, you are sweating a lot, you are exhausted, and when you come back, you don't want to move anymore. When you go for a walk, whatever the time you spend, when you come back, you're not tired, you don't have muscle soreness, if it's not too hot, you're not that sweaty, and your day can continue. When you come back from a run, there's a lot of chance you're exhausted. But the calories outtake is mostly the same, and you have more chance to hurt yourself running with the shocks. Because when you run, whatever the way you are running, the shoes you are using, you create shocks in your ankle, in your knees, in your hips, in your back. When you walk, if you walk correctly, you don't have any pain. It can happen, and just listen to your body. If you walk too much suddenly, like you go from 1K to 15K suddenly, yes, you will have probably some pain. But if you increase progressively, it will be okay. Same with running. If you increase progressively, it will be okay. But most of the time, you have more chance to have some body impact running than walking.
And also dehydration.
Dehydration because of the sweat also.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then what's the correct speed to walk?
I would say don't rush it, because unless you will lost energy for nothing, but just don't run too slow. The part is to run at a moderate rhythm and to enjoy the process.
Also walk. He's talking about both. Okay, and last question I had for you, is 25K worth it?
Nope. Honestly, if you enjoy it and you have nothing else to do, why not? It's really long. Like, I don't want to spend half my day working. I can do it for 1 day or two, but every day, no, honestly, I have other things to do.
Yeah, for real. And also, I have felt how my energy was decreasing. Like, I was exhausted.
Yes, but you did it really sudden. Like you were not at 20K last week and then 25 this week.
No, I was rushing to it.
It was like
10.
double.
Yeah.
It was like double directly. So yes, it's a huge amount. That's why the energy decrease. It's just exactly the same as I was saying before. Just do it progressively.
And what do you have to say, because we haven't mentioned it, about the appetite?
Ah, true. And that's okay. So now I will speak about personal experience with walking. Why do I walk? I try to reach every day 10K. I'm happy with 8K. It's my minimum walking each day, but I try to reach 10K. Just because we are talking about its personal experience, because I do a sport with weight category. It's about weight control. So in my sport, powerlifting, you have weight category to respect. When you're in a cut, just walking more will be more calorie expense. And so it helps to keep the same appetite, eating the same amount without going in any deficit, and spend more calories. So it's just free calories to eat. The same way that for me, when I do a bulk, I lack appetite because I have a super high metabolism. And so I need to eat more, and sometimes appetite is missing. And so walking more will increase my appetite. And the appetite I will gain is more than the calories outtake I will have by walking. So I can eat more, feel better,
And eat more.
and eat more.
But then, how is it better in the cut? Because if it makes you have more appetite than what you're going to consume, in the cut will be a problem.
That's a good question. But I would say that most of the time when you're in a cut, you know that you will have to suffer a bit. It's just that way. Just don't cut completely ridiculously by eating 1000 calories. Like, respect your basal metabolism. But
Go
yeah,
to a nutritionist.
most important thing.
Get professionals in your life, coaches for your trainings, nutritionists for your food, please. Psychologists for your mental health, please. Don't just think that walking will help you, because maybe it can help you a little bit, but it will not solve your problems.
To be in a good health, work and be happy and take good decisions.
And surround your people with surround yourself with people that is worth it, like him walking with me 25K a day randomly just because I decided to do a stupid challenge.